everybody, and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to New York City. It is Thursday morning, it's 10 a.m. We have been to just a local deli for our breakfast. I couldn't vlog in there, the music was too loud. The speaker was like right above us. And now we are at, yeah, that's the big mall, yeah. We are at the World Trade Center. We've been to New York loads of times, so we've done the majority of the touristy things, so we're not going to repeat them. But one thing we haven't done is the 9/11 museum. Obviously, I'm not going to vlog in there, but it's something that we've wanted to do for a while. So we've got some tickets for 10:30 in 30 minutes time. We've just got the subway down. It's an absolutely stunning day here. Like, it is so beautiful. I'll turn you around.
There's your perfect job.
There we go. There's, what do they call that building now? Is it Freedom Tower? Yeah, that's the Freedom Tower there. And that's, yeah. So we will pick you guys up after the museum. We're all done in the museum. It's pretty sad in there. I mean, they've done an amazing job of the museum, but obviously it's not very nice, is it? But it was something that we wanted to see because it's one of the things that we've not done, even though we've been to New York loads of times. So we've just finished up in there, and Sarah wants a drink, and there's a little mall over here, so I said we'll have a wander in there, and then we're going to go and look for Trinity Church. So we're going from a 9/11 museum to a gravestone. Then we'll do something happy, you know, but we're going to see...
I'm happy to see it.
Zara wants to see the grave where Alexander Hamilton and Eliza and Angelica were buried. So it's 11 minutes from here walking, I think, so we're going to go and find that next.
Isn't that crazy?
And then we're just going to wing it after that, aren't we? Just going to wander. It's a beautiful day. I mean, I've never been to New York in the summer. I've only ever been in the winter. So this is bizarre to me, not to be in a big, massive coat. But it's better though, isn't it? Because, well, no, because the thing is, when you're here and it's freezing cold, and then you go in places and you got the big coats, it drives you mad. So it's a nice change. So we're going in this mall. This one here, just opposite the World Trade Center. Is this road closed? Oh no, there's a motorcycle coming. The mall is called World Trade Center. Westfield is what it's called. It's a huge building.
What is in here?
Don't know. Can't go in. There he is, right over there.
This is great.
The pointy one. We've made it to Trinity Church, but there's a barrier. You can't go and see the grave. It's over there though. See the one with the pointy thing. Wonder why. Maybe it's because they're doing some work over there.
We can go in the church.
Can we?
Oh yeah.
It looks like it. This is the exit here.
And this is Trinity Church here. We're going to see if we can go into Trinity Church, but it looks as if they're doing some work on a gravestone. So that's probably why you can't go in to see the Alexander Hamilton grave. But the other side could be open, Zara, where Angelica Schuyler is. So unfortunately we couldn't get to the Alexander Hamilton grave because it was closed off for some work, but we managed to see Angelica Schuyler and we saw her from a distance. So, and we went in the church. There was actually a service going on in the church. Hopefully you caught a bit of that. So yeah, we caught a bit of that. Now we're back at the World Trade Center. We're going to head up to Pier 57, which is somewhere that we've been before. It's quite like nice along there, along the riverbank. If it was cooler, or me and Jason just walked the whole thing the last time, but it is 3 miles from where we are now, and it's just too warm really to walk. I just don't want to get exhausted because we've just had the last 2 days has been exhausting, so we need to conserve as much energy as possible. So we're going to go up on the subway. I think we need to do about 4 stops. And the subway is just so easy, especially now. It's like the London Underground. You just tap your bank card and then it just works out your daily rate. So you don't need to be buying any extra tickets or anything. So we're going to aim for that. And then, because it'll be nice out on the side of the river, won't it? And also that place that's next to Pier 57, remember that place that's like all the greenery? I don't think she's seen that before, and that's next door, so we'll go there. I don't know what it's called, I'll show you when we get there.
Oh, that's stilts.
Yeah, it's all on like stilts and it's out on the river. Anyway, we'll aim for that area. Yeah, and it's something a bit different, isn't it, than like the touristy areas. I'll have to enter some pictures actually of us when we've done things like the Empire State Building, Top of the Rock, and the newest like viewing platform, which I think is called The Edge. We done that the last time we came, so I'll enter some pictures of us doing all of those things. We've come in Pier 57 for a little bit of a pit stop because we thought if we have a little snack to eat now, because we've got a dinner reservation at 6:15. So we have gone for nomwa at Pier 57, which is like an Asian dumplings and things. But we had it before, didn't we, the last time we were here? And they were really good. So we've ordered 2 lots of like dim sum, 1 pork soup dumplings, 1 pork and shrimp steamed dumplings, and then a pan-fried noodles, and we're just going to share. And a bottle of water. Jason's got a Coke. So we're just going to do that, and then I think we'll go and have a walk out on that. I wonder what the actual name of that place is. It has got a name where it looks like loads of stilts, the greenery. We'll go and have a walk out there in a bit. But it's called Little Island. Because you get some good views from there, don't you? So we'll go and have a look out there when we're done in here. But it's nice in here. If you come out, it's less touristy, isn't it? I would say this is more like local.
Well, last time we come in here it was empty.
Well, yeah. But maybe it's because it's the summer, more people are out and about. But it's really nice in here. There's loads of different like foodie places. There's a bar there behind us. There's a burger place. I think there was like a ramen place. There's a healthy one. Hot dogs, New York's best hot dogs apparently. And yeah, I would say there's like 10 to 15 different places to eat and drink in here. And they've got nice toilets. The pier actually goes right down. I think there's like an art gallery or something at the back, but I don't really know. I've only ever been down to use the toilet. Yeah. We walked the full length of the island, didn't we, the last time?
Because we joined at the boat. What's the boat?
Yeah, The military one.
Yeah,
I can't remember which one it is. But we joined and we walked all the way right down to the bottom. It was a lovely walk, wasn't it? Worth doing. I'll show you the food when it comes.
And this is called Harlem Hops.
There is our dumplings. Jason said this beer just fell in his hand over at the other stand, Harlem Hops. And then Zara's got some noodles over there that she's already digging into because she said she's starving. Yeah, there's loads of stairs here.
Nice to be done, though.
There's the Statue of Liberty. There's even a beach at the edge of New York City. It's real sand and everything. Look at this. Is it on the beach, Jason?
Yeah, that's that one.
It's a nice little place to sit actually, isn't it? Nice and breezy. Yeah, would you have thought there was a beach in New York City?
You can tell people have been to the beach.
Oh, exactly. Been on a beach holiday? Where did you go? New York. We're not beach people, if you can tell. We rarely go on those kind of holidays, do we? I mean, there's actually people full on sunbathing over there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like in bikinis and everything. Don't blame them, like. It is sunbathing weather. So if you come for a city break, you can still go at the beach as well. Perfect. So now we're going to walk up the edge of Manhattan for a few blocks, and we're going to go to a bar that we went to before. Probably just have one drink, just to go and have a nice cool drink in there. But we actually went to this bar before because we'd walked this whole length and we were like desperate for a drink. And I said, we'll Google like a nice little bar, and we found it. And it was the quaint little place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's only a tiny little place. And then I just said to Jason, I was like, what was that bar called that we went to before? It was a like little tiny bar. And I said, I know it was something like a body part. That was the name of it. And then I thought it was Ear, and it's called the Ear Inn. So I just Googled it to make sure, and sure enough, that's the bar it was. It's just 15 minutes or so up from where we are now. But it also says on Google that it's one of the haunted bars in New York City, which we didn't know that. It says that the story behind it is one of the patrons died at the bar stool, or on a bar stool.
At least he died happy.
He died happy, and he's haunted the place ever since. I was like,
My perfect haunt.
I was like, oh, we didn't even know that when we just stumbled across the place the last time. So I said, come on, it's beer weather, let's go and have another pint in the Ear Inn. And it had loads of like stuff on the walls and things, didn't it? Like,
take much notice.
yeah. So maybe we might have to ask the story and see whether it's true. And apparently it's also one of the oldest bars in New York City, and it's like listed in this book of old or unusual bars, whatever it was called. That's what Google tells me anyway. I don't know whether you can believe everything Google says, but we'll believe it for today. So we're going to go and find it.
I will help you figure out how to.
If I run to the bar, does that mean I get an extra pint? Because by the time you reach
Yeah.
it's like...
Go on then, you run and we'll catch up.
People sunbathing now.
There's people on that beach in bikinis and everything.
Well, I don't even know what it is.
So we're in the street of the bar now. We've been walking up the street there and it's right in the sun. We're a bit warm now, so a nice cold drink will be very welcomed. Oh, it's busy.
I'm not saying outside. Really?
Because one of these mini splits.
So we're in the bar, we've got a pint. It's nice and cool in here. And you can draw on the tablecloth, so that's what we're doing. Now with Zara. Good evening, everybody. It's a couple of hours later. We've been back to the room for a chill, had a shower, but we have to tell you, we're all chuffed. We were just walking out of our hotel reception and we bumped into Beard Meats Food. Jason saw him coming out of the lift. I wouldn't have even seen him. And he was with a bunch of friends, and he's here, although he said he's not participating in it, didn't he? The Coney Island hot dog eating contest. Yeah, and he was so lovely. He came over, didn't he? Happy to chat to us. We've had a picture. I'll enter the picture now. And it's so funny because I only mentioned him on my vlog a few weeks ago when we were talking about the bagel eating challenge celebration. So some music, somebody going past in a car.
So little did he know, it's meeting you who's famous as well.
Yeah, but he's a proper YouTuber, isn't he? Yeah, so that's made our night. Yeah. Anyway, so we are off out for our dinner reservation at a place called Carmine's. We've been there before. It's an Italian restaurant just off Times Square. So, and me and Jason enjoyed it the last time. Zara's never been. So we thought we would go there for dinner. I actually made the reservation quite a while ago because it is a busy place. So I'll show you inside. So we're on foot. It's actually raining though.
Well, it's thinking about
Yeah. But hopefully it doesn't rain too much. It doesn't look black, the sky, does it? Just a little bit. So let's go for some dinner.
It won't be on Netflix,
This is where we're going, Carmine's.
Oh, Ben and Jerry's for dessert.
You guys are all set. You can just wait by the bar, by the ones on the...
So we've ordered our food. The one downside I would say with this place is the portions are like family style. So if you don't want to all eat the same, then it would just be so much waste. We'll obviously show you them when they come out. When it comes out, we've ordered one thing for 3 of us, which is what everybody else does in here as well, but the portion sizes are massive. But we wanted to have like seafood in ours, but Zara doesn't like seafood, so she's going to do it on the side for us.
We're going to split the bowl.
Yeah. So we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Otherwise, if Zara had have ordered her own thing, because they said she's too old to order it off the children's menu, which is fair enough, but it would literally, the whole thing would go in the bin. The portions are huge. Did you see that calamari when we came in?
It was like filled, like
So if there's a few of you and you don't all like eating the same thing, then I would say this restaurant isn't for you, because unless you just don't mind, or you could take it home I suppose, but when you're here on holiday you're not going to take it home, are you? It'd be different if you lived here, you just could take it down the road. We've ordered no appetizer, nothing. We were contemplating garlic bread, but we've decided not, because I want to have tiramisu as well. So
I want to Ben and Jerry's from next door.
it's fine. So we'll let you know. We've ordered like a mixed seafood pasta, me and Jason, and Zara's just going to have some sauce and pasta. Look at that. Oh my god, it looks incredible.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright, it's fine, it's fine. Look how big that bowl of pasta is, like, so much. I think we've done a pretty good job on our dinner, do you?
Did, but that's because we got the seafood.
Yeah, we got the seafood, so it looks more, but we basically ate all of the seafood.
Although we didn't ask the price, did we?
No, we don't know what the price will be of that. Had lobster and everything in it. We just asked for mixed seafood. What should be $300? Probably will be. But I've ordered a tiramisu because I need to have tiramisu, as you guys know, in everywhere that I go. And if it has tiramisu, I have to try it. I think it'll be massive, but I'll just take it home. Take it back to the hotel, eat the other half tomorrow. These two haven't ordered a dessert. Zara's might get an ice cream, she said, but I'll show you my tiramisu when it comes. Look at the size of the tiramisu! These two don't even like it. Can you even tell from Jason's hand how big that is? I'm never going to eat all that. I'm not even going to eat a quarter of that.
Can I put it? Isn't it that chocolate? Or it's very strong.
Let's give it a go.
I don't even like tiramisu.
What is that crazy?
Get the middle bit because I want the coffee bit. It doesn't look very coffee-y. That's how much I've got on my plate, and that's only took that much out of there. I like that ball.
Is that like an ice cream?
Yeah, it's an ice cream ball. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's a proper ball. We're in Ben & Jerry's. Do we want to pay $22 for a ball? We're in Ben & Jerry's after we've just been in that restaurant and ate way too much food. This is next door. Zara wanted an ice cream.
At least you got one in there.
Yeah. You would never have had one in there.
Very, very. It's like
Very, very. Times Square is not for the faint-hearted. This place is incredibly busy. We're in Grand Central Station, if you haven't already noticed. Just come in, this is right near our hotel, so thought we'd just come in and walk through here. We're heading back to the hotel now. Sarah said it's like King's Cross. I was like, yeah, it's the same thing. King's Cross, Grand Central Station. She said she doesn't recognise it from any movies, but she must have seen it in a movie somewhere.
Is that a two standard?
I don't think Zara's that bothered about Grand Central Station. She's like, I want to go back to the hotel.
No, I need the win.
Anyway, we're going back to the hotel. We're going to call it a night. It's 9 o'clock, so it's still quite late. We've been out all day. We just don't want to overdo it, and then we've got another full day tomorrow now. Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday.
What's it say?
Happy 4th of July.
Happy Chicken Caesar Salad Day.
According to Zara, it's Chicken Caesar Salad Day. You're going to have a Chicken Caesar salad?
It's where we went last night. We'll pick you up at 2.
Oh God.
It's 10:15. I'll be honest, we forced ourselves really out of bed to get up, forced myself in the shower to wash my hair. It's a stunning day again today, so we're going to make the most of it. We're going to go to the same breakfast place that we went to yesterday, which is just 1 block away. I'll show you a little bit in there, but the music was really loud yesterday, so I'll probably just have to put my own music over the top of it. So we're going to get some breakfast, and then the first plan is to head towards the Brooklyn Bridge. The breakfast place was closed. I bet you we're going to be facing that all day today. We've extended, but it's the 4th of July. And everything will be closed. I don't know where the Starbucks was. So, yeah, I think it is. It's one more block up. So, Starbucks it is, I think. Hopefully.
Yes, the Brooklyn Bridge will be closed, both vehicle and pedestrian traffic on July.
We've just got to the Brooklyn Bridge and it's closed. They've closed it to pedestrian and traffic across the 4th of July. We're going to be facing this all day. Things are going to be closed. I think what we should probably do is get the...
Out of the way!
Wow.
Out of the way! Thank you, everybody. Only way people will listen.
He wanted to be through, didn't he?
He didn't shout at the copper though, did he?
No, I don't think he'd have dared shout at the copper. I think what we should do is get the subway to Brooklyn now, and then we'll can have a view from the side of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Because the rest of the bridges are all going to be the same as what these are. Whose idea was it to extend by a day? Was it yours, Zara? So we've made it over to Brooklyn, not via the Brooklyn Bridge. We ended up getting the subway over because I still wanted to come over here anyway, because I wanted to get a view of the city, Manhattan, from Brooklyn. We've never been to Brooklyn, so we thought we'll do this. Shame we couldn't walk over the bridge, but never mind. It is what it is, isn't it?
You choose the one day of the year they close
The one
the
day of
bridge.
the year, yeah. There's a very heavy police presence around, very heavy. So they're obviously, there is a firework display on tonight, which I think is organised by Macy's, and it is near the Brooklyn Bridge. But I think if we catch a glimpse of it, it will just be because we've been lucky to catch it, because it says that there is loads of viewing areas, but they would like giving tickets out via like a lottery, which will have already happened. So, and to be honest, I don't really want to go to one of these crowded viewing areas. That's not really on the top of my list to do. So we're just going to wing it basically and hope that something that we had planned to look into today, i.e. shop or whatever, is open. Zara's keen to go to the Jellycat Cafe later on, which is in faoschwarz. I think places like that will be open today because they'd just miss out on so much trade, wouldn't they? But we will see. That's up near like the Rockefeller Centre. So we'll plan on doing that and then walking down 5th Avenue. Because Sarah wanted to go in a couple of shops.
I haven't spent any money yet.
She hasn't spent 1 penny of her pocket money. And she got extra money off Grandma and Granda for the trip. She's not spent a penny of it yet. So
Only a comic book in the airport.
she bought a comic book in the airport. But yeah, not a thing. Oh, this is actually the Brooklyn Bridge above us.
Yeah, I know. This is close to
It says, "Welcome to Brooklyn." You see what I mean about the police presence? They are everywhere. Yeah, if it's on walk, we might as well cross. See you, Zara. So I'm hoping to go to this chocolate shop that one of our followers suggested that we go to, but I have a feeling it might be closed. I thought we could have a stop there, have a drink.
We need to drink something.
And apparently they do the best chocolate chip cookies, so I'm going to try that. And if not, we'll get a drink somewhere else in Brooklyn and then try and get a nice view of Manhattan. Oh, there's the Brooklyn Bridge there. That's actually a good view, isn't it? Let's take a picture.
Wait.
Selling the boo-boos. The foo-foos. Oh, watch this. Look at that. I'm surprised they have pavements like that in this country. Everybody just sue them.
Is that the Empire State through there?
Yeah.
How do you even get up there?
Probably from back down there.
Like stairs?
There it it is, Jack's Torres. It's closed. I don't know what this is, but we're going to have a look inside. Oh, like a food hall thing. Oh, it's nice in here though, isn't it? Oh. Oh, they've got a rooftop. Oh, that might be good. Is it? Is it a restaurant?
Rooftop 300.
This is nice, isn't it?
I'm not hungry, but I'll go across with some really nice. Jacob's pickle.
So we randomly found this Time Out market. Me and Zara have got a boba and Jason's got a beer. But it's got this rooftop bar. Part of it is closed off, obviously, for tonight's celebrations, but they are still letting you out here to take pictures. It's a stunning view. Let me show you.
Help me one. Help me one. Is that carousel in it? We've
Which
seen a
one?
film with that carousel in it.
I don't know, I can't see a carousel. Oh, yeah. Oh, how cute is that? We need to go on that.
I've definitely seen a film with that's been
Should
in
we
it.
go on it, Zara? That is a beautiful view, isn't it? Wow.
Stand there.
So this place was Time Out Market, New York, and it is in Dumbo, Brooklyn. So,
They get you up to where we were looking. These steps,
yeah, but it's definitely worth a visit. There's loads of lovely looking food places in there. We're not hungry at the moment, but I would definitely come back here. The rooftop, like I say, is usually bigger than that. It's just because it's the 4th of July today, but the view is spectacular. So definitely check that out if you're in the area. In Dumbo, Brooklyn. It's really nice. And now we're on the seafront and there's like a little carousel here that Jason said has been in what movies?
Quite a few. I can't remember what one.
Quite a few movies. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was one of them, yeah.
Yeah, this carousel here.
Jane's carousel.
Jane's carousel. But yeah, look at the view.
It's restored from 1920s or something.
All right. The view is stunning. There's the carousel.
Was that exciting?
Oh, it was brilliant. Did you enjoy it?
We're good.
Thrilling.
Loved it.
It was amazing.
So we're on the Manhattan Bridge. We're going to walk back over to Manhattan. Don't know how long it's going to take. I think it says the bridge is like a mile long or something. So we'll time it. It's 10 to 1. But as if it's 10 to 1 already. Where does the time go? And then we'll see how long it takes us to get across. Wow, they're so noisy.
Katie's Florida live sticking up there.
Yeah. And the subway goes across the bridge. Wow, is it noisy. So noisy. We're only just about getting to the start of the actual water now. I bet you this bridge is usually really quiet. But because the Brooklyn Bridge is closed, this one is busier because there's a lot of people here walking over the bridge. There's a lot of people running as well. Whew, makes you feel unfit.
Make the use of every bit of roof space.
Yeah, all the lovely roof terraces. The view they've got is incredible though, isn't it? Is it open? It's quite loud in here, but Jason's found us a German beer garden place, although the beer garden's full, so we're inside. So we ordered some drinks and we're going to have a little bite to eat here. We're not massively hungry, but you know when you think you sat somewhere, the food looks quite nice, let's just have a little bite. And then it tides us over to later on, then we're going to go to the shops after this. So we're still in like lower Manhattan, aren't we?
Yeah, right, just
Yeah. I'll show you what this bar's called. This is the name of the bar here, Lauralee Restaurant and Beer Garden. And I've ordered a pineapple margarita. The lady said, oh, we've got a margarita festival at the minute. I thought, it means I have to have a margarita, doesn't it? I have got water as well, though. On the holidays. Zara's picked some sliders off the menu, so we're just going to share them and some fries. I'll show you when it comes. There's my pineapple margarita, and it is so good. Although Zara reckons she's claiming the pineapple. It's very good. That's our currywurst and fries, and then some sweet potato fries. We're just going to share. Look at the 4th of July cocktail I've just got. Is that not the best thing you've ever seen? Look at the cherry in it. Now we're on 5th Avenue. Gone shopping, haven't we, Jason? No! We've already walked past a beautiful Valentino bag. It was like $1,350 it was. Valentino's my favourite designer. It was gorgeous. And now we're on to
Jellycats.
Bulgari over the road. Yeah.
You already made me wait.
Apparently we're going straight to Jellycats. There's Trump Tower. I was going to say we've been in there loads of times in the Starbucks, haven't we, in Trump Towers? Yeah, they're protesting here against Trump. There's a protest going on outside of Trump Towers. It's hideous. There's like no path to even walk down because they're all protesting against Trump. I don't know. As I told you before, we're not getting involved in this on this channel. We want to find the shops. We want to find the shops. Keep on walking.
It's here every year.
Rockefeller Plaza. We've got Five Guys. We couldn't be bothered to find anything to eat later, so we just thought, let's eat now. And I also told Zara she could choose what we ate tonight. She chose Five Guys.
I want in Cairns, but that's in Times Square, and that's going to be so busy.
No, I don't want to go to Times Square. Just hideous. I mean, this place is busy enough, isn't it? But you don't. Times Square is even worse. So we've got Five Guys. We're having burger and chips. Hi everybody, it's a couple of hours later. Caught the sun today, you see. I haven't been changed. We've been back to the room for about an hour.
An hour? Half an hour?
No, it's been.
Yeah, it's been about an hour and sort of like closed our eyes, which is a bad idea.
Just making snoring noises.
Yeah. Zara's got a new t-shirt on that she got in Target actually in Florida. And we're going to head back over to Brooklyn. We don't know whether it's going to be a good idea or not, but we thought we'd just give it a go because we're getting a much better view of the fireworks from over there. So we're just going to try, and if it doesn't work, we'll just come back, it's fine. So we're going to head over there. So we've just left the hotel reception, and we're just going to go on the subway. Beard Meats Food was in the bar again, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So we've just left, he was in the bar. We didn't go over tonight to say hello because that's just weird. I think we're some kind of weird stalkers. Yeah, but he was in the bar again having his some drinks with his friends. So we're going to go and get on the subway now and we're going to head over to Brooklyn. So let's hope we get a glimpse of some fireworks. It is 5 to 8. In Brooklyn, but so is every man and dog in the world. And the Jason. It was extremely busy on the subway, and we've made it over here. There's absolutely no way of getting to the water's edge. Like there's thousands of people here, so we've sort of just made this little spot. We're underneath the Manhattan Bridge that we walked over earlier. But basically, over there is where the fireworks are going to go off according to the map. I mean, look at those people up there on them rooftops. They must live there. And then if you look in the distance, you can see the Empire State Building lit up red, white and blue for, just see it, just there. And there's fireworks going off as well in the distance. But I'll wait that goes over. I don't even think it's dark enough for fireworks yet, really. But I'm sure it said 9 o'clock. We'll wait and see. It's only 5 to 9 now. we're walking back to the subway station. It hasn't finished. Apparently it goes on for 30 minutes. But we didn't have the best view, obviously, as you've seen. But there was just no way you were getting down to the edge. But it looks as if them coming off the bridge and everything, like from what you can sort of see, like an incredible show. But unfortunately, we had these 3 Russian men stood right behind us. And just, he was going on and on and on. Instead of just be quiet. Something like that. I think it's like an overstimulating thing. And you just think, really, if you're not just come to watch the fireworks, having a full-on conversation with your mates, shut up. Anyway, you can still see them. There they are. Yeah, so we're walking back to the station because I can only imagine what it's going to be like trying to get back over to Manhattan. And it's just, yeah, we don't need to do that, do we? We've seen the fireworks, so we can say that we have now seen 4th of July fireworks in New York City. You can probably still see them going off behind me. You can definitely hear them anyway. Very pretty. On everybody, and happy Saturday. You join us on another beautiful day in New York City, although we are going home today. Oh, we hope we are. Yeah. Because I was like, we better be. We need to cross over. We are going to a different deli this morning for breakfast because the one we went to on the first day, it says it's closed Saturday and Sunday. So I found a different one on Google, and this one has quite a good rating, so we're going to give this a try. Oh, I wonder what's going on here. Loads of
Looks like someone's pretending going on here.
looks like some kind of protest. Anyway, we're going for our breakfast. We all feel like we've been hit by a bus because it has just been a busy 4 or 5 days.
I don't know what that's about.
And last night,
So you want to go back and find husband?
I left you last night, didn't I, when we were, after we'd seen the fireworks. Yeah, well, getting back after the fireworks, it was hard work. So basically they closed a load of the subway stations and made you walk further back to get on, which I understand why they do that, to disperse the crowd, but the problem is when you don't know where you're going. So we tried about 3 different subway stations before we eventually got on one, and luckily we sort of made it ahead of the crowd, although it was still extremely busy. The subways were like chock-a-block. So would we do it again? No.
It was like a group hug with random people.
Zara said the subway was like a group hug with random people. And everybody was obviously warm, it was sweaty, it was, yeah, we wouldn't do that again. We wouldn't go over there to see the fireworks, but we've done it. And because I was like, oh, I don't like this, and I said, the thing is, you've got to, sometimes in life you're in these situations and you're not fussed on and you would rather not do. Obviously nobody wants to be on the subway when there's that many people, but it's all part of life experience, isn't it, and learn how to deal with it.
Learn not to go.
Yeah, learn not to go. Anyway, we seen the fireworks and that was the main thing. So I was going to end the vlog yesterday, but then I just didn't get a chance to talk to you again, and we were just exhausted by the time we got back. So you can come with us this morning and see what we get up to. We've got a few hours before we have to leave for the airport. But first, food and coffee. Sarah's found this shop called Book Off, and it's full of Funko Pops and obviously books. There's loads of books up there, and like toys and things, and comics, her type of shop. We're now at like Times Square area, even though this area is hideous, but I just want to have a quick look in the Disney store and and I want to go in Uniqlo as well and see if they've got a New York t-shirt in there. So hopefully it's not too busy around here. We'll have a look. What?
We'll go to the same terminal.
Hi. Look at those mini ears. Oh my god, they're so nice, aren't they? But we don't wear ears because they give us a headache.
I wish I could.
But look how nice they are, $45.
I wish I could wear ears.
Can't get them back on now. Let's see if they've got a New York Mickey top.
They do.
Yeah, I like that one. That's gorgeous, isn't it? How much is that? We've been to Uniqlo and got some t-shirts. I'll show you them when we get back to the hotel. And Zara bought a few things as well. She went back to this Books, I was going to say Books A Million then, but it's not, it's Book Off, isn't it? So I'll show you what we got when we get back to the hotel. And we went to the Disney store because I wanted to get a Disney t-shirt from there with New York on it. And they did have a really nice one, but they only had it in XL, XXL. There was no smalls, and I'm usually a small in the Disney t-shirts. There wasn't even a medium. So, oh, their steam's making a lot of noise, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah. So we went to Uniqlo instead because I knew they would have like New York t-shirts in there, and also Zara had seen somebody wearing one yesterday, and when she walked into Uniqlo, that's where it was from, so she's got that one as well. But now we're heading back to the hotel and we're stopping on the way at Joe and the Juice. I'm not hungry in the slightest, but if you guys have watched me for a while, you'll know that Joe and the Juice's tuna cardo is my favourite sandwich ever. I love a sandwich, and that is my favourite sandwich. So I'm getting one, and I'll just eat it when I'm hungry in a couple of hours' time. Yeah, so we're going via Joe and the Juice, back to the hotel, get the stuff together, and then off to the airport. Back in the hotel room, I'm going to show you the t-shirts that we got out of Uniqlo just now. So this was the first one, 5th Avenue on it. Get the second one. I got another one of these vest tops. They were on offer for $19.90 and they're usually like $29.90. So I got a green one of them. And we got this one. The hot dog waiting at the traffic light, and then this one. So that was what we bought in Uniqlo. Then what else have we bought this morning? And then Zara bought something from this Book Off shop. She got U2's one from Better Call Saul, the like Funko Pops, and then she also got license plate, Broadway one, and also the New York pin from the Disney store. I'll just find it. Show you. There, that one there. So that was it. That's all we've bought today, haven't we? I can't think of anything else we've bought. Anyway, but I'm going to end the vlog because I don't know how long this is going to be, and we're only just going to the airport now, which, if there's anything interesting, I'll vlog it and I'll include it in my usual weekly vlog. So thank you so much for coming along to New York with us. It was eventful getting here, but we got here in the end, and hopefully you've enjoyed coming along with us and seeing what New York has to offer. So thank you for watching. If you can, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next week. I'll see you then.